Okay. Okay. I would like to make this video and this title of this video something like that. That one call. Uh, it's best to be prepared. Um, it should hit the fan, things like that. So mainly of this video when we top it up, it's best to be prepared. Um, um, Viewing, seeing, and learning, and you know your personal experience uh, in life, and learning the mistakes, and like even from your own mistakes, but also as a way learning the mistakes of others, and strangers, or family, friends, or just folk, like people like that, or just the population of people in society of yourself, that the surroundings, and the condition, that the way how you live. And I would say that it is best to be prepared in all your activities. I would say it makes sense to prepare in the now, basically, and rather than that, if you like didn't have if you did have a chance to prepare but you choose not to, and then if a crisis or where it may be might happen in the future, but then that this is it is what it is type of situation, and it happens time and time again. If you learn from history, you see when those who don't repair, they just things just won't cut out to them in the best way possible later on in the future. And so it's pretty much basically makes sense to repair the things you need to buy, and the things to get right, and doing correct things, and even to purify your actions, your thoughts, your words, and your beliefs, and like all activities human beings do on a day-to-day basis. If you realize or not that realizing repair or not, but I mean that's you. But if you ask me, I was always like to, and I was just the willing to do repairing more if I can, and things like that, than not doing so. And like if the lakes was off, or if it's like a flood, or a tornado, or a twister, hurricane, things like that. And that way, if you choose to be prepared, and things like that happens, then you already know you already knowing the instructions, and the right requirements to have to achieve, when things event or a situation happens. So it's best to prepare in the moment, and then if situations do happen in the future, you already overcome that, things like that. So that was basically the topic and this video is all about. Yeah. So prepare basically prepare all activity you do in life. It's not just like this type of food, but you know, it's way bigger than that. You can even prepare for your job, or if you have a business, you can prepare for your business, or if you go to school, you can prepare for school. Whatever you do in life, you basically had to prepare for the next step. You can, treat your further closer to your goal, an easy goal or a hard goal. So, things like that. I am basically is recommending you to do your own investigation and research. I won't do it most for you, and I'm just basically pretty much just being honest. The topics, the things, the way how I present it to you in the video, the best way I can. You don't have to believe me. You could disagree. It don't matter. But things like that. But yeah, man. It is best to prepare anything you do in life. So in that way, if the situation do happens, you won't be like the next group of people or whatever, and they not prepared, but if you choose to be, and then it'll go great out for you, but then it might not be. So you also gotta learn from history, and history do repeat itself. Things that you can't easily predict. Predicting. And things that easily, like too obvious. Like things like that. I don't know, you go whatever you're doing, day to day, you up, and then you do what you do, and you go to sleep, and then you do what you do, and waking up. I easily the position like that, and then put it in that perspective of history. That it's like a pattern. So if you learning, reading, and listening, and decipher was correct and true, and separated from the false and the lies, and things like that. So yeah, so it is. So basically, is always best to repair in life. So that way you have awareness, and you just pretty much one step ahead of the next human being, or whatever you want to call it, and things like that. So yeah, so I'd like to go on and on, but that's basically it, man. I mean, hey, that's pretty much it. So prepare for the things you eat, the things you drink, and eat healthy, be healthy, exercise, reclaim knowledge of self, basically seek the truth, and truth can set you free, and the truth do require change, and a change is for the better good, not the worse. Even if you don't like it, even it seems like it's just like getting out of the bed. You gotta do your task or this and that, or like that. That's the beautiful thing about the truth, the truth, and just the truth, and that's it. Things like that. That you accept it how it is, and when you separate the lies, things like that. Because I see, to me, if you ask me on this one part, but I see everything. It's like a hidden things with it, and like a hidden truth, and you gotta find it. You gotta things like that. So the beautiful thing about it, if you accept the truth, you know, accept what really is true, or how it is, and then you apply it to your life, and you make the necessary actions and choices and decisions and things like that, you come the better you, the greater you, you know, things like that. So it's pretty great, you know. It's I see each every time. Even if you like the type of not like a morning person or whatever, or you not type, you know, do a whole lot of things and or basically you're lazy, you know, you have to like change all the bad things. You got to change like all the things, the error of your ways, and then flip it and then replace it with the rightness, you know, the correctness, you know. You know, and things like that. But yeah, you know, that pretty much it. So, I mean, you know, I just like to do it for you. I just like to get this off my chest, and I could try to make more videos and things like that in the long run. But yeah, you know, yeah, that's the main topic of the video. That's the main type of aspiration what I'm saying. Basically is to prepare for all the activity you do and prepare what might come and in the future, and you know, and enjoy life and do what's right and things like that. So yeah, so the more the more the more you repair whatever it is in life, the more you can easy accomplish. You know, easy claiming it, or easy be more just more further, just more ahead, you know, in life. So that's basically it. So yeah, thanks for listening, and yeah, till next time, and no way to you. Yeah, I don't know.